Enhancement's a little weird. It's less what I used to play and more like some new weird spellcaster thing. But if I got my 1 minute cooldowns up, I obliterate fucking anything, dude. It's hilarious. I can do like an infinite AoE.
Oh wow. So you're enjoying it?
I mob up 10 things. I press 2 buttons. Almost everything is dead inside of 3 seconds. Big great.
Hello?
Hey, welcome
Hello.
back.
That was weird.
Good to have you back, man.
Oh, it's weird. My earbuds don't want to work for some reason.
Man, I'm gonna to send Abe a care package for his mic again. Set up.
For real,
Wait, is
man.
this worse?
This is better. This is better now. Now you sound better.
These
I love it.
these are literally like $130 earbuds I'm wearing right now.
Oh, man, Abe, I love you so much. You're my North Star in the night. So, God, it's been a journey. This is the Sandpit. I'm Tom, with Stoba
That's me.
and with Abe. What was that?
Hello?
Hello.
What? Is it that bad? Should I switch?
No, keep it. Keep it. We move forward.
We do it live. We do it live. As I
Fuck it. We do it live.
Oh fuck. Oh man. Chops and me are gonna try again on Sunday. Try to get that fighting in.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. We weren't able to last Sunday. I went to sleep. Sooner or later, it's gonna happen.
You and me got some rounds in, and I got some good practice not playing Zangief,
Mm-hmm.
which is what I need to do when introducing new people to the game. So that's pro-social behavior. Thank you for training me
Every fight we have is a moment for us both to learn. I have
and
found
grow.
it's always good to grow. Um, e Yeah, I think you did really good with that. It, it feels more fair and more honest. Like when you get Zangief, I know you're going to probably not get Zangief again. So it doesn't feel as bad compared to like win 30 or for me lost 30 up against Zangief 30
Yeah,
times.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but you want to make sure that you're having fun too. Like I would always suggest after doing it for a bit, you just go on a little rant with Zangief to assert your power.
Yeah. And then you cycle back off. Yeah, that's how you
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. I think it's good. I think. How did you actually like it?
Oh, it was incredible. It was so much fun getting Zangief and like just power bombing when I got him.
Still,
Aside from that, very frustrating. I want to throw a Shoryuken. I throw a DP. I
yeah.
want a DP. I throw a
Mhm.
fireball. I don't know how to do any supers. It's horrible not knowing what you're doing and just mashing buttons.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's always safe to do the quarter, to do the DP, to do that. Um, I will say this because I know that you're using a hitbox now, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Um, for me, when I first, no, not first, we for a while, I would play like Street Fighter games on emulated, the Super Nintendo, whatever, MAM, I think is what it was called. I can't remember.
MAME. Yeah. MAME.
Yes. Um, with the keyboard, and it took me fucking like 2 or 3 years before I was able to consistently do a
What the
DP.
fuck do you mean 2 or 3 years? How did you not buy a controller in 2 or 3 years?
I didn't have a job. My parents
Oh my
were
god,
divorced
dude.
at the time, or going through that. A lot of
You work
stuff.
with what you got, right?
Fuck yes. My dad would always get mad at me. He said, "You're gonna break the keyboard." It hasn't happened yet. Um,
I'm amazed the keyboard lasted 2 or 3 years, dude.
Oh, that thing lasted way longer than 2 or 3 years. That thing,
Oh my
I was
god.
still using it when Abe and me would fight. When I lived here in Indianapolis, I think.
Did you like save it? Do you still have it?
Oh wait, no, it was in
Or is it
Texas. I
just
lost it.
is it covered in like crust?
No, it's gone. It's definitely gone. But that keyboard fucking stuck it out, man. I never cleaned that shit. It was the most probably the nastiest thing in the fucking world.
Oh god. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, it took time to actually do it. And something that helped me out is when we fought, this isn't gonna be an all fighting.
Yeah, it is.
when when what helped me out is when I fought against our even my mutual friend Domi, because she would get frustrated and notice that I would be jamming buttons, um, which whatever, either learn to fight against or die, but she took the time to say, just do it, just boom, 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 and hit it. Um, and she would sit there and like do it again, type of deal, and to the point to where my fingers started getting fast enough and more precise enough to be able to shift into that DP instead of the fireball, or doing the super, or doing the DP instead of the super because I'm trying to just jam out a move. Um, it's hard to go back to that though. I think that's the hard part for you right now is I don't think it's hard at all. I think you do really fucking good with everything that you do, to be real with you.
I think I can adjust and learn pretty quickly
Yes, yeah,
if I put some time in. Like if you put 15 minutes into a character, you're gonna struggle and have missed inputs.
yes.
But if you put like a day, a week, a month into a character, you're gonna figure it out.
hmm Now I
Like I struggled with Zangief inputs for a long time. Doing a standing
hmm
SPD is probably way harder than a dragon punch, honestly, because you have to be like frame
I
accurate.
hate that shit. I hate fucking
If you
Zangief.
hit your punch a little late, you fucking jump into the air. It's
I
terrible.
I never could play a Zangief. I've tried throughout the years. I just nope, I can't do it. I can never do his move. I can't do that
I,
shit.
what I did to start off with him is I didn't even try to do a standing SPD. I would just jump, buffer while in the air, do an SPD when I landed.
Yeah,
And
yes.
then if I didn't want to do that, I'd
Yeah.
belly flop, which didn't frustrate anybody.
Yeah, yeah, the overhead belly flop, 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 overhead
It's
belly flop, overhead belly, just
punch it.
that piece of shit that you do that to people, and I always felt like you didn't realize how badly you're humiliating some of them is engrossed.
What are you talking about, man? It's just a belly flop.
Yeah, it's just a belly flop. Again,
Just punch it or
just throwing
jump.
somebody to death and only throwing them to death and getting a pee on them.
I'm not trying to get a perfect, or I would do more
Yes,
than belly
you're
flop.
always trying to get perfect. Um, it's today I want to talk about the Mandela effect. It's something where I think like the Berenstain Bears are the thing for me. I know that's where everybody's thing is, you know. Um, and how I remember it is, see, we moved around so much when I was a kid that I knew that some regions had different books, different shows, different music, whatever. Um, and throughout moving, going from Texas to New Jersey to Tennessee to Mississippi to Tennessee, Mississippi, I think. Um, I remember seeing Berenstain Bears going through that, and it was my favorite book as a child. Then I remember seeing Berenstain Bears and Berenstain Bears, um, which I always thought was really weird because I also remember one of them being like more mature and darker than the other one. and the other one
Oh, really?
being more upbeat and happy. Um, or like it was dark to me. I think it was how the character was drawn. One of the kids, like his hands, instead of looking like a paw or whatever, they made it look like a claw. Or like they're trying to give him hairy fingers almost. I think that's what like in my mental state as a child was like. This is why is that so aggressive? You know.
It,
But I also remember owning both at some point. I remember holding both in the same at the same time, and I just always assumed that one was just a generic copy of the other one, or one came from like UK or something, or was special imported or some bullshit. Um, but I 100,000% remember them both existing at the same time.
I read plenty of Berenstain books when I was coming up. They forced me to, and I don't know. I don't remember how it was spelled, but they were such a great family, man. Very supportive.
The
Very.
Bears, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, they were great, man.
Hmm.
I don't know, man. I think maybe people just want to remember them as Jewish.
That's why do you think that?
Body hair.
Dude, so you're saying Jewish people are have a lot of body hair?
Whoa, I never said that. I said bears have a lot of body hair.
But you said that people want to remember them as Jewish, and I asked you
Hey,
why do you
you know
think?
what? The fruit of the loom. I distinctly remembered a cornucopia behind all that fruit.
You know, see, that's one too where I oh man, I do. I remember it.
Yeah,
I remember it very slightly. Um,
dude, I went through so much underwear. I'd just blow through it, dude. And I distinctly remember fruit of the loom tag.
mhm. The colors, the green, red, purple, brown. The brown was the
Yeah,
yeah.
brown in the background. Yeah,
Hmm.
there's
Uh,
apple on there too.
I also I also added my own brown usually. So
I I
Hell
I think
yeah.
that's why they wanted to get rid of it. To be real with you, um, to give it more color instead of like darker colors, I guess.
See, I thought it was like an Illuminati thing. Like they wanted the cornucopia to be like their thing, and they forced Fruit of the Loom to drop it. Because think about it, man. Where else do you see the cornucopia?
I don't know, Thanksgiving holidays type, fall, really fall, yeah,
Yeah, it's like a Thanksgiving display, right?
yeah.
But in branding, it's nowhere. Nobody else is taking the cornucopia.
Who would take the cornucopia? Who do you think would be a good analog for the
Only
cornucopia?
the Illuminati, man.
I I feel like that's a statement that's like nobody can talk to fish because only the Illuminati can talk to fish.
Dude, no, no. Like it's the corn. It's like the horn of plenty, right? It
Hmm.
it has all kinds of symbolism, like fucking
Oh, I
abundance,
see.
nourishment, and
Yeah.
all good things come from this one
Do
thing.
you feel that the symbol that most people recognize as Illuminati, the eye in the pyramid, is a not a distraction, but like the
Oh yeah, yeah.
fake?
It's a red herring.
Yeah, yeah.
It's to throw you off. Yeah, it's actually the cornucopia.
God, still, it'd be insanely probable. I was like, just because trying to think of anything that the cornucopia, where the fuck would
Nothing else. Nothing else.
so now I start trying to think about like other things. Shells, no, okay, that's everywhere. Trees, that's fucking everywhere. Um, what? Where else would I see that? And the only thing I can think of is during fall seasons. It's a display. The fruit of, like you said, the fruit of, and then that goes into like being high and thinking, okay, so that also, if that's their symbol and people display that on their table for the Thanksgiving or whatever,
Yeah.
it's considered the the give the basically the I'm fucking rambling. Basically the fucking that they're feeding us, and that
I
they're
mean, it harkens back to like old rituals and appeasing the deities and making sacrifices. All right. Think
mhm,
about how much food goes to waste in Thanksgiving. People
so
making
much.
gratuitous offerings, like cooking 20-pound turkeys. All right. It's those are sacrifices, man. Are you really eating 20 pounds of turkey? Or are you eating a pound and a half and everything else?
Oh man, uh I saw some fuck what the fuck. Somebody like took a pound, like you said, a pound of wheat, not fuck, pound, of wheat, a pound of turkey and weighed it, and it came out way different because we weren't actually getting as much as you were.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think I remember seeing a documentary about it, but
That's crazy, dude. Because they're
that's
already doing shit to that meat to make it
yeah.
way more. You know, the like before they for like 6 weeks with almost any stock animal, they feed it grains for like the last 6 weeks of its life, so it like swells up and bloats,
Hmm.
gets mad and inflamed just to increase the water weight before they slaughter it. Then even after that, man, they fucking inject those things with fucking salt water
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
juice the fucking weight up even more. Terrible. If they're also just like mislabeling shit as higher weights,
I mean
man,
the the entire the entire meat industry is just such a horror of events. But it's the streamlined way to get the food.
I mean, when you have
So,
to feed literally hundreds of millions of
Yeah.
people, it's gonna get ridiculous.
so, well, you know, connecting this with the whole Jewish fair and the Illuminati thing or what have you. So, Stova, how are the Jews behind this one?
Uh, I first of all, I love Jewish people. They're some of my favorite people. Um, Second of all, I don't have any conspiracy theories relating to Jewish people. They're wonderful people who have historically been persecuted, and I, for one, support the Jews.
Oh, so you support the genocide in Palestine right
Nah, fuck that shit. That shit's fucked up.
Man,
now?
man, everything that's going on in that area that has always been going on is so horrible on both sides. Um, I hate that we as a people just can't fucking exist with each other. We have to have ownership over land because of our religion and things of that nature. I mean, it's so silly. It's so medieval and so archaic. Um,
It's greed, man. I
it's
fucking hate it.
it is. I mean, we're going into a forever war for greed because certain people are greedy enough to want that. Um, I'm telling you, the black card, man.
I mean, it doesn't come out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah,
you know, geopolitical interests and all that,
yeah.
playing an end game for like how are people going to be geopolitically aligned in 100 years from now? You got to kind of play that game when you're leading a country. But it's just fucked up, man. When kids are starving and people are freezing to death and people don't have health care. Like we could all come together and do so much good for each other. It's terrible.
It is. It's sad. It's sad that we could just not have to do it at all. You know what I mean? Like I I get
You know,
right. Go for it.
I was gonna say I used to think that it was our capacity for cruelty that made us human. But after seeing what killer whales do to sunfish,
Dude.
I gotta find something else to define humanity.
I wasn't expecting that sunfish to explode. I mean, that was fucking wild.
No, those are a bony fish too, man.
Yeah.
You ever punch a sunfish?
No, no, have you?
They're a bony fish, man.
They're a thick fish. I mean, the sunfish wasn't had a little bite out of him, so maybe that helped with it. But
No, that didn't do shit, dude.
no,
That
it didn't.
motherfucker turned into confetti.
He's fucking dead.
Meat confetti.
That's so rough. That's so rough. I gotta find more videos to show you guys. I mean, that fucking the one where it just headbutts it and knocks that shit the fuck out is
Yeah, that
wild.
whale was dazed, dude.
Dude.
But aren't some fish just like very apt at dying? Like they'll
Yeah,
die over everything, basically.
they're basically plants,
What's like
you know,
Mm-hmm.
plants?
sunfish.
What? It's a fish, right? I mean, it's not
Yeah,
a plant.
yeah, I mean, but what do you think it does?
It eats, it
Floats there and
exists,
dies.
it
Yeah, like
feels.
floats around with its mouth open,
Mm-hmm.
and then it gets headbutted by whales for fun, right?
But
I don't think it's
Like,
for
swallows
fun.
human.
dude, that's like when we shoot like apples and watermelons for a YouTube
No,
video.
no,
It's the exact same thing, dude.
no.
Bill's
It's
like, "Hey, Bill, check this out. I'm gonna do 35 right into the sunfish. Get the
it's
GoPro."
no, man. It is like God. That's sadly true in my opinion. But it is like us playing frog baseball.
Oh man, yeah, maybe. I mean, you know how intelligent whales are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially like orcas and shit that are predatory.
Yes.
Hmm.
Like, think about how starved humans are for novelty and fun. Probably the same for whales, man. They
Mm-hmm.
probably are just always looking for new experiences. If we could figure out a way to get them to play like a Game Boy or something, they'd probably have such a fucking blast.
I'm sure we probably could. I bet. Um, I know that we people tried used to try to talk to dolphins or something, right?
Yeah, that's
There's that one
the.
guy, LSD,
It wasn't LSD, it was ketamine.
ketamine.
I thought it was LSD or PCP or something like that.
No,
This
ketamine,
ketamine
ketamine.
was it? Did he try to fuck it too or something?
I don't know, but I know he did. Because of the person that invented the float tank, the deprivation thing.
Oh wow. Apes.
I think it's the dolphins that want to fuck more than we do, really.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yep. They're all about the they're all about that shit.
Yeah, they're horny. I mean, but like they don't even have thumbs, right? Like they're just so bored all the time, just floating around,
It's
nothing
all
cool to
right.
do.
So, question. All right, all right. Instead of man versus dolphin, and we're both trying to kill each other. How about the man's trying to kill the dolphin? The dolphin trying to, copulate with the man. Who you,
Nah,
who you, who you
oh
think
we're
is
not
man,
gonna
playing this
I
game.
I like this. I like this. This
eat the stakes?
inch i- 5 inches of water. You
No,
have no
no,
weapon. You just have to not get raped.
no, no.
They're
We're
25
moving
inches
on.
of dolphin.
All muscle coming at you sideways. Yes. Oh, I love this
No,
idea.
no.
I'd put money on it. You know what? I give the man a chance.
This is not advertiser friendly.
No, we're never gonna get sponsored at this rate.
Let's not have a rape segment to the podcast, guys. Okay.
Oh man, God. Speaking of that, today I was thinking back to when I played Final Fantasy V and the commentary with the old man and the one guy finding out that the one dude's a chick and they're drying her off or whatever. I don't know why I thought of it, but I just
Oh
remember.
man,
I
I
remember that
remember
part.
that being a revelation.
Yes,
Hope and pursuit, man. Hope and pursuit. Some crystals.
Hope and Pursuit. Yes. God, I don't know what other Mandela effects there are besides those two. There's more though, I think, right?
Kazam and Shazam or whatever.
Huh?
I know Monopoly Man. People said he used to have a monocle and he doesn't now.
Man.
That. And the other one I know is Curious George, the monkey.
Yeah. What about him?
People say he used to have a tail.
No, I don't remember him having a tail.
Oh.
Well, I mean, technically, he would have to have a tail, otherwise he's not a monkey, right?
Yeah. No, I don't think I remember him. But now, like, I have a feeling if no, I don't remember him having a tail.
I don't think he had a tail either. I think he was supposed to be a chimp, and chimps don't have tails.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a
So I mean,
bonobo.
that was pretty much self-explanatory. No,
Bonobos
but
are
I mean,
incredibly horny, also.
yeah, they fuck everyone in the family and in the tribe, and they're always constantly fucking
What's fucking?
Bonobos.
bonobos.
What's that?
Yeah, they're a monkey.
Oh, it's a
It's a type
monkey.
of
Oh,
no,
Yeah,
it's a type of ape.
hey,
yeah. They're closely related to
man.
chimps. They're just really sexy.
You find them sexy, or they're
No,
just
no, they're sexual, not.
they're okay. Just want to
I
clarify
mean, they're
that.
fine. They're
I
fine
know you.
looking apes.
I know you got your pants unbuttoned right now. You know what I mean?
Uh, First of all, I am wearing sweats. Don't have a single zipper on me other than this hoodie.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, I like to be comfy for the pod.
I feel that.
You know what would actually work?
Well,
Dolphin versus chimpanzee.
Oh my god, I feel bad for the. Oh my god, I couldn't watch. I couldn't watch.
that's illegal, man. That's
I mean,
so unethical.
Think about it though.
I'd give
Uh,
the chimp a gun. See what happens.
but the
I
chimp is at least like the muscly
Mm-hmm.
version of a human. Like
the
that's
chimp,
pure
yeah,
muscle.
the chimp actually has a chance.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that chimp ripping the dolphin's face off. Oh man.
There's nothing to grab onto the face, though. You know,
I
you'd have to like grab the jaw and crank it.
Man, that makes me think of Primal Rage. You remember the old fighting game?
Yeah, fighting game. Yeah. All the animals.
hmm
T-Rex.
Yeah, you could play as a giant
There was a gorilla that was
Yeah,
brutal. Yeah. And was there a Triceratops?
yeah. A few different types of dinosaurs, I believe.
Dinosaurs were good. Yeah.
Oh, I had to look that up. Um, what did you say? Kazam? Shazam? Ape?
So you remember? Do you remember like late '80s, early '90s? Sinbad made a genie movie.
Yeah, Shazam.
No, because he didn't.
No, I remember Kazam. That was Shaq.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
Oh,
I saw that in
That's the one.
theaters.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember us renting it one night. That day exists? Oh no,
No,
Sinbad, you
Kazam
said.
definitely.
Sinbad. Sinbad was in fucking everything back then, too.
Sinbad was great.
What happened?
Kazam was not.
No, it
Kazam was
wasn't.
not. Even when I was like 7 years old and that kid wasted his first wish on candy, I was like, I don't believe this. I'm bought out. This kid's an
Yes.
idiot.
Yeah.
I hope he dies.
Yeah.
Oh,
You see Blank Check?
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a fun one, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You should have bought a lot of gold and run off with it.
Yeah, somebody should have.
That's
Yeah,
that's the play.
that's kind of that's true. Um,
But that was also back when like $1 million was a lot of money, you know?
you
Back
know,
in the 90s.
I think I remember the Monopoly Man having a monocle. Maybe like one of the early editions.
Yeah, I thought he had a monocle. What about Mr. Peanut? Maybe we're just conflating
He
him with Mr.
did. He
Peanut.
did have a monocle for sure.
Mr. Peanut still has a monocle.
No, he doesn't. They got rid of him.
Oh, they killed him off, and now he's like a
Yes.
baby peanut.
Is he? I thought they
That's
got rid of him
sad.
completely.
No, no, they it was a rebirth.
Oh.
It was like a rebranding opportunity. You know how they do that? They like try to start up controversy, like, oh, we're killing the old one, and then oh, it's a new brand icon.
Like Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or like they're gonna do with Bill Gates.
Yeah. Or Jim Carrey.
Topical, yeah. That dude, I
Mhm.
think he just had some plastic surgery, man.
Oh, how he
Well,
looks all weird right now.
He always looked weird. He was the fucking rubber faced
Hmm.
crazy man.
Yeah, but now
yeah.
it's like in, oddly weird. Like it's
I
not
think
him
people
weird.
got so used to him being like sad Jim Carrey for like a decade that to see him happy like freaks him out.
Hmm. I I disagree. Only because I remember one. I think it was MTV Awards maybe, where he went there and he didn't look like himself at all. He looked like a hippie more or less. But nothing about him said Jim Carrey. I think that maybe sometimes Jim Carrey likes to fuck around and, play a role outside of playing a role, just to enjoy life that way. If I could do that, I probably would do that.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
He had the rubber face, right? I mean,
Yeah, totally. That
so
was his whole shtick.
more people are just upset that he looks not normal to what they're used to.
Well, it's not just the way he looks; it's the way he was acting, and even the sound of his voice. It just didn't have that Jim Carrey esque quality to them.
Mm,
Um, but knowing him, it could be a number of things, right? It could be, obviously people went directly like, oh, he was replaced by a clone by the Illuminati, which I think is a lot of effort to do something to a very, very, very publicly known figure, But really, they could just be cloning Britney Spears like they wanted, right? But it's I think it could be a couple of things. It could be he was playing the role. He's just fucking around. That thought crossed my mind. He's even been known to use body doubles at times, like just to like kind of like buy himself
mm-hmm.
a little bit of peace and quiet and privacy, especially at events like this. Like, all right, you go that way, and then I'll sneak behind the back, sort of deal.
Yeah, dude,
So,
You
I honestly don't even think he looked that weird.
you ever see?
well, the eye thing, the eyes, it's
Yeah.
really like the color of the eyes and everything was kind of off. But yeah,
Did you ever see him play Andy Kaufman? I think that was the name.
No, I don't. I did not see
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man
I
of the Moon.
Yes. Well, there was that, and then I remember watching the making of it. And then I also saw a few interviews from the other people around him, or that were like while he was doing that. Um, I think there was a wrestler that used to be friends with Andy Kaufman. But like on screen, they were always fighting, like really rude, being shitty to each other really badly because it's wrestling. Um, and the guy said that Jim Carrey, even after everything was like they were done for the day or whatever, Jim Carrey would consistently stay in that character of Andy Kaufman where he's, being rude, calling him names, being really shitty. And the wrestler was like, me and Andy were friends behind the scenes. Like, he doesn't know that. Um, but maybe just that type of method. I never liked that type of method acting, in my opinion. But I thought he did really good in that movie or show, whatever.
Yeah, I never watched it, but I heard really good things. And I've heard lots of people say it like really fucked him up for a while
That
because
that
he got so deep into character.
yes, I think that's where I was trying to lead to. That too. He shifted after that, in my opinion. So what do you guys think? So what's do you know the definition of the Mandela effect? Like why is it called that? Do you know? I do not.
I think
Nelson
it's
Mandela.
yeah, Nelson Mandela. Some people remember him dying, other people remember him like getting out of prison.
Oh, okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Some people think he died in prison.
I don't remember at all. I just remember the name. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Um,
Man, Jim Carrey was so good in the
see,
90s when I was coming up, dude. The
uh,
Mask, amazing.
was it
Ace Ventura,
28, 23?
fantastic.
I think it was 23. That was a good,
Yeah.
good one. Ace Ventura was good. Dumb and Dumber. Um,
You
Oh
know,
man, Dumb and Dumber
in
was.
living color.
I was about to say,
Yep.
yep, in Living Color.
Yep.
Um,
Hmm.
Fire Marshal.
The
Fire Marshal
the
Bill.
only white guy that can hang with a group of black comedians.
Yes, yeah.
It's funny as fuck.
Um, he's oh yeah, was it Spotless Mind? No, God,
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
yes, yeah, that was him,
Yeah.
right? I always
Yeah,
get
people
that.
love that one.
I hate it.
That
I
was
hate it.
I think that was like his turn to more serious acting.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I fucking hated that movie.
I did not like it. I'll say I enjoyed watching it, but I didn't like it. Um, I feel like is a type of slice of life. Again,
That's still a lot of people's favorite movie, though.
yeah, yeah, that's so true.
See, that's one of the movies that I loved watching the one time, and then the second time I showed it to Tom. But it's not a movie that I would sit down and watch again.
Yeah.
It's rough because it's just it hits some real points, right?
I would say it's
And it
so
doesn't hit.
so
It's not
honest.
in an entertaining way. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's just kind of just like builds this character. You see how shitty he is, and then and then they kind of show you going through it, and then it's like, so has this ever been you? Without actually asking the questions, because
Hmm.
everyone's sitting there is like, damn, I did that once. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, oh god, this guy's so horrible.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
there to
heard
make you feel something. Yes, Stoke.
that's lots of movies do that, man. They expose like parts of you you wish you'd forget. That always feels bad.
Yeah. I and maybe that's why I don't like slice of life movies. Some movies just they hit different. Um, and
Yeah,
like you
man.
said, it's
You know that late night feeling when you're like
mm,
laying in bed and you think of a shitty memory of your past, something embarrassing or
and
awful.
yeah,
You're like, oh, motherfucker. Terrible.
so fucked up. Your mind just is such a shitty thing. Do you remember that? Remember that
Yeah.
one thing that you did a long time ago? Let's feel this again, real quick. Just to you haven't felt it enough today.
Yep. We're gonna walk you through it.
hmm Don't do that again. Don't do it again. Maybe that's what the mind's doing. It's trying to tell me not be a fucking idiot. Um,
You know what it is. I think it's just our own natural safeguard against uh, monotony and routine and boredom.
hmm
Like when we have enough time for our mind to start doing that, means that we have not given our mind enough to actually do.
It's true.
You know what? I mean, does it make sense? Like,
It does.
remember the last time you read like a very profound and but like inspirational or something good, like something that just like put your mind outside of yourself and just gave you something to process and think. Like how much time did you really have while processing that to like feel sad or like remember that one time in eighth grade when you fucking I don't know like farted and a little poop came out and the cute girl in class melted or something,
Oh,
you know?
oh
Yeah.
man, fuck! I tried to forget about that.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it was the worst.
Hmm. Hmm.
It is. It's the fucking worst. I hate memories like that. But like you said, I mean, it sucks.
Yeah, so you either give your mind shit to do or you destroy your mind as much as you can with hard drugs, man. You stop getting
Oh
those
my
things.
God. This circles back to fucking orcas and dolphins. Orcas, like you said,
Right?
nothing, they don't have enough to do, so they fucking blow up sunfish. And then dolphins like to pass around pufferfish to get high.
And those stuff to like baby seals. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and fish, just dead fish.
Hmm.
I mean, what else are you gonna interact with in the ocean? You know?
I mean that too. Like there are so much out there. They have to. No wonder they do that shit. They must get so bored. Uh,
Yeah.
what
Fish is their iPod, man.
what do they do? God, dolphins with fish being their iPod just get, makes me think of something else. What what are they doing out there that we don't even know that they're doing out there?
Shrimp things, man.
Shrimp things?
Yeah, shrimp stuff, dude. You get a mouthful of shrimp. You go and French kiss your friend. You slip him some shrimp. You're like, oh, you shrimped me.
Did, did you see that girl that took a shrimp out of a fish's mouth and ate it raw?
Gross. What?
Sounds like a great way to get a parasite.
That's what I was about to say. Sounds like she just ate a parasite. Like
Hmm.
there's that parasite that goes in the fish's mouth, eats its tongue,
Yeah.
and then
Yep.
replaces
Yep.
its tongue. Yeah,
Hmm.
Sick, new tongue.
it's gotta be a
Hmm.
wild experience for that fish, man. I can't even get
Is there
rid of it.
anybody in there?
Yeah, yeah. Got a friend in there just chatting away. Hey, what do you feel like eating today?
You know, that's sort of what psychosis feels like.
Like,
It's like you come out weird, detached from reality. People stop wanting to talk to you, hang out with you. But that's okay because you got like seven people in your head already. You're set. You're never lonely.
yeah, you're talking.
Answers together.
You always have enough people to keep you occupied.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And the great thing is, some of those people are the people that don't want to hang out with you because they sound like you. You know, like sound like them. I
It's
had a, I
it,
had a, I had
no,
a
no,
drum in my head for a while.
it's your audio. It just it went from like going good, and then suddenly it was like you were eating a hamburger while you were talking.
Oh, sorry.
It's
It's
good.
house stuff. Someone's emptying the laundry, must be some coins, stuff. I was before. So it's like I should experience.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Ow, fuck. Shit. God damn it. Oh man. My North Star in the night. I love him so much. Oh shit. It's true though. Yeah, Abe and Stoa both they make me laugh like nobody else can. With just some of the stuff. Once you've been around somebody for so long, certain things they do just are funny. I don't know why that is.
Well, I'm here to entertain, man.
Oh man. Nelson Mandela. Yeah, that person got out of prison. I remember that person getting out of prison. The more I think about that, I don't remember them dying in prison.
No,
He
no, they definitely
eventually got out,
they made it out.
Yeah, yeah.
but I don't think he made it out by the point that people thought he made it out or died. Is the thing. I think he was still in prison at that point, and then later on he got out.
I think he wore a monocle too.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Going to fucking free parking, motherfucker.
And I think his last name was Mandela Stain.
I do remember he had a monocle, and then like once they started getting into the 2000s, once we started getting into the 2000s, they removed the monocle and made him more cartoony. Um, which what
Yeah, I'd swear I remember a monocle too.
what if you could, or what piece do you normally play as when you play Monopoly?
Oh, absolutely, just the
I
battleship.
had,
What'd you say?
had
Battleship's the best one.
Both of you are saying Battleship?
no, I said hat.
Oh, Hat and Battleship? I'll take the
What about
car.
you? Car.
Yes. Yep.
God, I don't know, man. Car payments, insurance,
You have a battleship.
safety checks, registration.
How much do you think that battleship costs to function?
Battleship goes where it wants, man. It's
How
got a nuclear reactor. Doesn't even pay for gas.
it is very good. How many people do you have to pay to run that battleship?
AI does it, dude. AI powered by the nuclear reactor. I mean, anybody.
Man. Um, AI is getting kind of funny. Telling people to kill themselves.
Oh, cool. Didn't know that.
There's
Well,
been.
here's the thing with it. Yeah, you should. Yeah, obviously that's very dumb to actually talk to AI.
Mhm.
But have you seen the quality of the video and the audio and the pictures? It's wild.
It is. It is very wild. Um, the I'm actually 100% for AI in my personal opinion. I think that, like we've talked about in the past, is if used correctly, it can be an amazing thing. If it's used to jerk off to, which of course it's going to be, you're kind of going wasting its potential. Um, but also, I don't think AI is the solve all. I think it's just another voice that can interpret things quicker than us. Um, at the same time, like, are we, is there anything that we are able to do to ourselves to improve ourselves to make us just as able? Um, I mean, the DNA has a petabyte of information locked away of
What
what you
the
are.
fuck is a petrabyte? What the fuck?
It's after a terabyte I believe.
That's 1,000 TB.
Yes.
Damn, dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of ones and zeros.
Yes. Yeah. Um. So to me, AI is just another step towards figuring out how to take that much energy and information and make it smaller and smaller and smaller until we end up making a form of DNA or something of that nature. Um,
So I think right now the issue that people are having is like the environmental impact that it's
hmm
having. You know, the amount of water and resources it's taking up. On top of the fact that for a long time it's been first it was crypto and now it's AI.
hmm
The reason why computer parts, especially like memory and like GPUs and shit, that the price has skyrocketed compared to how it used to be. So I mean, on those points, I understand it as a thing. It's like anything else, right? It's like remember when auto tune was going to destroy the music industry, right?
hmm
And
It
now
did.
it's just a thing. Well, here's the thing. There's still artists. There's still those that when the equipment fails, they just belt it out and it sounds amazing. And there's others, it is what it is, And who's to say just because you have a horrible voice, but you have a good idea that you don't deserve to do something with that, right?
Yeah, that too is like I feel. Are you saying like if you make something with AI, you should be able to say like
Yeah.
yeah, I
And,
agree
and
with that. I agree. Um, I think
it's like imagine a photographer that's not allowed to use Photoshop, like to
that's
make
what I was
the
gonna
art.
say. Yeah, uh, I think of when Photoshop was first introduced, and people would get upset because of how what it could do to a photo, what, how it's going to replace everything, blah blah. I think this is just another step towards things getting replaced or changed. Um, I think that AI could be used be very helpful to help teach and train people on certain things, um, if it was applied correctly as well. But you're right. The environmental impact that it's doing is fucking bonkers. What what?
But on that end, I will tell you, I will say this: look, if it wasn't AI destroying the environment, it'd be something else. You
Mm-hmm.
think these people are just gonna let shit lay around and actually be useful to like people?
Fuck no, no. People are so
Yeah,
fucking
the
greedy. The earth is on fire. It is what it has always been. Um, which is so
like,
weird and sad in my opinion.
some people will salt the earth just so that you don't have as much food as they have. Like
Yes,
that's just a mentality. It's not about how much we have; it's how much more I have over you. You know.
yes, yeah. Capitalism, 100%. It's true. It, it's sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's
Yeah.
people are they try to do as much as they can to make themselves not feel that they're small. When we're just specks floating.
Yeah, I think AI by itself in a vacuum, like, would be a fun novelty. But because it's capitalism driving it and like venture capital money, it's almost purely fucking evil.
hmm
Like the end game of AI is very clearly to enable companies to use AI in lieu of like human labor, so
Mm-hmm.
they don't have to pay it. And we have no safeguards in place to make sure people have housing and food and medical care if they're out of a job. And so we're like approaching like endgame capitalism at a rapid rate,
Yeah.
and it's terrifying.
I I think about it makes me think about like when auto part productions became more automated. It got rid of a lot of jobs. It was a very heavy impact type of deal. If I remember correctly, it could be extremely wrong, but I believe that what happened there with that mass exodus of people not having their job is what is happening now, but on such a much bigger scale because of how much all that is integrated into our daily lives that we don't realize. Um, so now, like you said, we're going back to people aren't have nowhere to live, and the
Yeah.
water can't be. We can't drink our water. Or it's
Now, no,
bad.
no. Here's the other thing that okay, you're making goofy videos, you're whatever, right? There are people out there using AI for war right now. They're using it
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
for surveillance. That's the thing. I'm not sure if they have Waymo out in your guys'
I've
territories
seen
yet.
some
No.
Yeah,
online. Yeah.
yeah. So those all are constantly recording, right? And just like the Google Maps, but like on a way more constant and face level scale. And it's like,
Yeah, they're using the linear, I believe, or whatever linear. Oh, fuck. What can the Connect uses, so it's actually like getting very detailed on what your face and shit looks like. I think.
Oh, like lidar.
Yes, lidar. Yes.
Okay.
yeah, like it's getting to the point where like, and this is a practical application, mind you, that a phone will be able to tell you like, oh, you should probably go see the doctor about XYZ, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's actually practical. But the thing is that information is then accessible to um everyone.
Anybody.
Well,
Yeah.
anyone that has access, and Lord knows the hackers and all that, like the people that aren't supposed to have the access. Not that the people that do have the access and should have the access should have the access, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It yes, it does. Um.
Now, n- now taking that to all that into account, have you heard about the Tiny Toons Mandela effect?
No.
No.
It's the spelling of tunes. It's Tune. A lot of people remember it as Toon.
Yeah, I remember Looney Tunes. That that was
Tiny
definitely
Toons.
TOON.
He said Tiny Toons.
No, yeah,
I remember
or Looney Tunes.
TON.
Looney
Looney
Tunes,
Tunes is
Tiny.
still TOON though, right?
No,
Right?
no, it's Tune.
No.
Yeah, because it went with a name convention because it was something melodies was like the longer ones that they had, and
That's
the Tiny
that.
Toons were like the
And what they did like it was more like when they first came out, when there was silent movies, silent cartoons, they'd have like a piano person playing to melodies to go along with the cartoon.
yeah.
No, I refuse to believe that. I remember Looney Tunes. Where does the pig come out of the O of the L? O, yeah, right? Fuck. I I hate you, Abe. Um, with that, we're at the hour mark. Uh, this was episode 30. I forgot to say that earlier. Big 3-0.
We made it to 30?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Ooh. Ooh, we're old enough to start questioning life.
Started that a long time ago.
Start questioning
I,
what?
I think life. That's 30 is
Oh,
when you start like people start like guys at least start to like be like, well, what the fuck am I doing? Like, you know?
man, I agree. I think when at 40, it's now turning into, or it's turning into, what all can I do before I pass?
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of bad stuff.